Wow. Nope. Not Spanish. You can find one grandpa or grandma trying to find some Spanish workers.
If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico.
Welcome back to Get It Out. Today we got a video from Dayton Wright. All right, without further ado, let's get into it.
And then it's like right, like but at the same time I don't know, because then sometimes it's like I like, like you go and then and
Oh man.
That's why I don't think anything. I've been like, you won't think something about that. You won't think something about that. I don't understand how you won't be like, understand.
Oh man.
Like, when next time I wake up, you can just look me wrong. You gonna do
I hit the fly, motherfucker fly. When I shine the light.
I'm back, bitch. It only took 2 days or one couple hours, you guys, and I'm back in the U.S. See, I told you guys this immigration shit wasn't gonna stop nothing, you guys. Nothing. It's not gonna do shit. We're all gonna come back. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for my ride now, but you guys, I'm back. I'm back, and I don't know what y'all think. If y'all want to hate me, but
This is crazy.
I'm back in the U.S. I can smell the
This can't be serious. This has to be a joke. I didn't research it to see if it's a joke, but it has to be a joke.
chicken nuggets, the hamburgers. I just gotta watch out for eyes around this parking lot because those be hiding. But we back in the States, you guys. Y'all better not report my fucking account, you mother, because then ICE will find me. But yeah, I'm out here chilling, you guys. I'm here waiting for my motherfucking
Hey,
ride.
Daddy Trump, you want to take us the fuck out of here? Come do this shit then. Look what the fuck build your house. Look at the fuck your streets. Come get it, bitch.
A few moments later. You're fired!
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes, none of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us, we don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country. Figure it out. Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska, perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas, don't have tequila, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you. Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps. No cheese, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you.
Let's eat one. Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Will you come take it out of my ham? I'm going to eat half this plate during the break. Maybe I'll call the ICE hotline. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Sure. All kidding aside, it was actually really good, taco. These people broke the law. They broke the law to get here. And once they were here, they broke the law again. It was just serious crimes, folks. These are not like shoplifting. That's why they...
Now, for people that do that come over here and that are criminals and murder, that's a lot different if you're doing things like that. There will be things in the future he does I don't like, but for that, I have nothing to say against it.
They gotta go.
And look at this lady here. She's sitting here wearing a New York Yankees hat, telling us to don't do this, don't do that. But the truth is, when we do actually go to Mexico and these other countries, we have paperwork. We got passports. We're not coming there to stay forever. We're just coming there to visit, check out the vibes, the beaches, put some money in the local economy down there, and then we return home.
Nope. Nope.
Wow.
Nope. And look at the sun, just in case, because I know somebody's gonna say, "Oh, they were opening or it's closing." Nope. Yes, there's no Spanish. No, not even deployed. So let's see. This is the construction area. Yep. So we're going to Home Depot after Trump. Yep. Guys, Home Depot made a huge mistake. There's nobody here. Like, not Spanish, only employees. You can find one grandpa or grandma trying to find some Spanish workers. Nope, not gonna happen.
I'm here in the Pilsen neighborhood on the southwest side of Chicago, a predominantly Hispanic community. It's been relatively quiet ever since President Donald.
Yeah, they were going into Chicago. I know that. They pretty much deported everyone because a lot of, even the south side, north side, Spanish people everywhere there.
Donald Trump came back into office last week. The reason why is that Chicago, a sanctuary city, is a hotspot for immigration and customs enforcement. Federal agents say they have more than 2,000 targets here. In fact, border czar Tom Homan was here over the weekend. He tells News Nation that he's mainly targeting violent criminals and what he calls public safety threats. That being said, a lot of even the most innocent of immigrants are in hiding at this point over the fear of mass deportation. Both the mayor of Chicago and Governor J.B. Pritzker of Illinois continue to stand behind and reinforce the local ordinances and laws that make Chicago a sanctuary city. That being said, President Trump, as well as the federal government, is vowing to investigate and prosecute local and state leaders who stand in the way of what they're trying to do.
And it's really no disrespect to the people that's coming over here, but at this point, I think a lot of people has made it bad for other people, so they really just gotta, apply and go through the process just like everybody else. Because let's not forget, there was actually a lot of Hispanics and Latin people who actually voted for Trump to put a grip on the immigration problem as well.
Whitewash Mexican. Trump doesn't even like Mexican. What? So he doesn't like me? Why are you telling me that right now? I already voted for him, man. I already voted for Donald Trump. Of course he likes Mexicans, Vato. What are you talking about? Man, come on, my friend. Please don't tell me that you watch CNN, because I can tell by the comment. Or you're probably following Carlos Eduardo Espina. Noticia de última hora. And honestly, he doesn't have to like me or like Mexicans. I mean, all that I care, it's about the best for this country and what he's been doing for the American people. And you know what's crazy? That a lot of people are voting for Kamala Harris just because they don't like Donald Trump, even though that their values, they don't align with the Democratic Party.
Yeah, that's bad. If you don't like Kamala, don't vote for Trump because you don't like Kamala. Or don't vote for Trump. Don't vote for Kamala because you don't like Trump. Like, that's backwards.
They totally align with the Republicans, but because they don't like Donald Trump, they decide to vote for Kamala Harris. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico.
Here's what I have a problem with. About 8 to 9% of Mexico's economy comes from the tourist industry. If you take away that, you hurt the economy, which I have no problem with. It's not my country. Most of those vacation cities like Cancun, Cabo, all of them are already expensive for people to live in. Most residents from Mexico don't live there. It's also one of the dumbest arguments you can make. You have the double standard of being fine with illegal immigrants coming into America, but you don't want Trump supporters going into Mexico.
Speaks very well.
And deep down, she know that the tourist sector in Mexico is a nice percentage for a financial hub and base for those good people. So it will really hurt Mexico country if Americans don't come down there and spend their money.
Of the flurry of executive orders by President Trump, this one stands out and it's unexpected. He's ordered that 30,000 beds are to be made available at Guantanamo Bay for criminal illegal aliens.
Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them, because we don't want them coming back, so we're going to send them out to Guantanamo. This will double our capacity immediately, right? And tough. That's a tough place to get out of.
Clearly, this raises many questions. Who precisely will be held there? Is it some sort of a facility to indefinitely detain people who can't or won't be sent home? Clearly, many legal and moral questions. Guantanamo is synonymous with America's war on terror, torture, the orange jumpsuits. But there is a separate naval facility there, which does have an existing migrant facility. Now, the Defense Secretary, Pete Hegseth, said it's an interim holding center, a transit location, and that it's nothing to do with the military prison. He said that it will allow for the government to humanely move illegals out of the country and back to the countries where they came from in the proper process. So not quite what the president said, but still totally in line with his hardline policy for mass deportations.
What if Mexico shut off trade with the U.S.? After a 25% U.S. tariff, Mexico might finally say, enough. Mexico isn't just any trading partner. They're America's #1. Wait, what? Now brace yourself for this. Detroit, $137 billion in Mexican auto parts gone. Your next car price? Through the roof. But wait, it gets worse. Your grocery store? About to look very different. Winter veggies? Gone. Avocados? Extinct. And your grocery bill? Doubled. And here's where it hits even harder. American farmers in serious trouble. Their #1 export market, Mexico, vanished. Ready for the knockout punch? The U.S. imports 1.2 million barrels of Mexican oil every single day. Without it, gas prices about to go crazy. In the States, Texas, $200 billion in trade gone. California, over $100 billion. And Arizona and New Mexico, their economies on the verge of collapse. But here's the real question. Would Mexico actually pull the plug? Comments below.
Mexican President Sheinbaum is firing back at President Trump's signing of an order to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico.
I don't think they're going to pull a plug because they will be losing that money as well. So why would they pull a plug on their trade as far as oil? That's the moneymaker. Like, what makes sense?
A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
In response to President Trump's declaration, Claudia Sheinbaum said the Gulf of Mexico is internationally recognized and has been since 1607. This comes as Trump is saying the U.S. will impose tariffs in a few weeks.
Yeah, Diane, there is no international law governing the names of international waterways. And so the United States can call the Gulf of Mexico whatever they want. And here in Mexico and in the rest of the world, they'll call it whatever they want. That's essentially what this is. Really, I think it's more symbolic of the overall relationship that's going to be more contentious between the United States and Mexico. There's no question that this is a populist appeal in the United States. It's something that President Trump can sell to his base as an America First policy. And in Mexico, I don't think they're really going to care all that much because it doesn't mean all that much. What they will care about is working with the United States on migration, is those impending tariffs. These are points of contention. You know, when the United States says they're going to declare certain cartels based here in Mexico as foreign terrorist organizations and won't rule out the use of military force within Mexico's sovereign territory, those are the things that they're going to care about much more. No question about it. And it signals a much more contentious relationship.
I don't know why some people love to taunt bulls with a red flag. They should know that our president is petty as hell. He loves the drama. He loves when people try to play with him. But you guys be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this situation with the immigrants striking back at Trump. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.
That are going through those immigration issues, you can't spark a war with the president of the United States. I know there'll be things in the future people don't like, I may not even like. But you think I'm going to go against Trump? No, I'm not. It's no possible way I can. It's no possible way you can. Just suck it up and face the time for your crime or whatever it may be. But just go against the president doesn't make sense. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Be sure to click that subscribe button, also that notification bell, to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Thank you for watching. See you next video.
You give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of bird.